Hey, beautiful people, what's going on? What's going on? So, I just wanted to come live because that's what I'm doing these days. I'm going live, but I'm going live on my other page because I'm helping those people over there to really get their mindset right. Right. I'm helping those people over there to be in alignment with the 3033. So I have a 3033 program going on over there. And that is something, it's like a standard program that you get involved in when you start getting in alignment with us, right? So in addition to providing these amazing supplements, these nutritional supplements that's going to enhance and add value to your health journey, uh, we end up putting you, pardon me. What do you mean? I told you it's on top of the stand where the flowers and everything is. The very top where I put all my products. Sorry guys. Um I lost my train of thought. I have no idea what I was saying, but let me recap. So, what we do is we're providing amazing health products. Okay? Right? So, healthy products, dietary supplements, natural, amazing to enhance your journey. It's not a magic pill, it's not a replacement. Hey, Queen. It's not something that's going to work for you overnight. No, it's going to require consistency, just like everything else. It's going to require your dedication. It helps you even more when you get in alignment and join our challenges like the 3033 and our 14-day challenge and things like that. We do these things really to help you because for us it's a lifestyle. We do these things on a daily basis. We take 30 minutes each day and we go into personal development, which I'm doing now on my other page, Smile Fitness by Trees, because I realize that a lot of people, you tell them to do it but they're not doing it. So if I come and I read a book, this is a book we're reading right now. When we're finished we're going to read others. If I come and I start reading to a chapter a day or reading for half an hour each day, you watching it, that is also getting your 30 minutes in, right? When we're in the group and we're keeping each other accountable and we're checking in each and every single day, making sure that, listen, that you are getting in the exercise, the walk, the whatever it is that you said you want to do for those 30 minutes each and every single day. When we check in at the end of the day and keep each other accountable, that's absolutely major. Those little things help us keep motivated and inspired. So this is like the fourth round I'm going with the group, and I'm really going to switch it up this time because there are some people in that group that's not doing anything, and I believe so much in energy, guys. So, and I already expressed this to so many people. I am going to remove anybody who is not participating because that shows to me that you're not serious. And that shows to me that your energy is going to like spread all over my group. Everybody else is going to be like, "Oh, this person didn't do anything, this person," because we tend to do that. We like to watch others, and I don't know why, but this is something we're going to break you guys out of. Keep your mind, keep your eyes focused on you, focus on what you're doing. What just happened? Why did my phone just do that? That is weird. But anyways, sorry. So yeah, so one of the I written down some quotes last night, and one of them was saying your past no longer has a confliction on your present or on your future. I wrote down past here, which is why I kind of stumbled. Your past no longer has a confliction on your present or your future. How many of you guys allow the things that happened to you in your past, the let goes, the let downs, the misfortune, the mishaps, anything that rubbed you a wrong way in your past? How often have we done this to ourselves. That's self-sabotage. I've done it many times, right? I've done it many times myself. Stopped myself from moving forward because I'm too busy dwelling on what the past has done to me, the inflict and the conflict that it did to my mind, my body, my emotions. It keeps me from moving forward. So one of the things I like to do is, one, identify what this is, and understand why is it so powerful, or why did I give it so much power over me. Okay, because once we realize these things, identify these things, and understand what the reason is and the why, then we can now work on the how. How are we going to remove this out of our lives? How are we going to shift our minds or unlearn what was learned or projected on us? We then start to realize, okay, are we owning this? Is this ours, or is this something that someone projected or placed upon us and we accepted it, right? I'm so mindful. I know my face is dry, guys, because I literally just washed it and didn't oil it. But um, I start to really be mindful and listen, because I realize a lot of times we're in conversation, and because we're not hearing properly, we're like, yeah, we're agreeing. Yeah, you're so right. And because they said one thing that was correct and we agreed on, but then they said something else, we miss those other words that's being said, and we're claiming it and we're accepting it and we're receiving it in our lives, which we should not be receiving these things in our lives. We have to be mindful of these things, because people are planting seeds. In my business, I try to tell my team members, don't worry about who's not doing and who's what, because our job is to plant seeds. Let God do the rest, right? Because more time than none, a lot of those people start coming back, right? Because you've given them something of value. These products we have are not questionable. This mission we're not on, it's not questionable. So you don't need to be forceful. You don't need to be telling people what to do. Just show them, give them the options, because we are solutions. You just have to listen for the problem and solve the problem. Same with when we're talking to people. You know, the next quote, stop speaking to people who speak against your purpose. Listen, this is another thing that kept me in the traps forever. Like, I'm always, you have the great idea, you in engage in like a really great vision and a business, and you're so excited about it, you want to share it, everything with everyone, and you're telling people these things, but they're not in the same place, they're not in the same mindset, they're not in the same environment, they didn't even see your vision, but you're sharing it with them, trying to show them, right? But it's not for them. Those people will start speaking against your vision, because again, we're looking in the same book, but we're not seeing the same chapter that you're looking at. We're not seeing the same perspective as you. We're not understanding how you could be so passionate about something that you're offering me. Like, I'm passionate about this business I'm in because I got an experience, because it transformed my son's life, because it transformed my life, right? From Magadan dry up and skinny, right? to now looking healthy, fit, and on my way to continuing to maintaining that. So it created a lifestyle for us and added to our already improving lifestyle, right? So we gotta know we're gonna come against people who are going to be like, okay, well, you're really passionate, or okay, well, I'm not getting what you're getting from this, or okay, but you also have to posture up and know where you stand. Okay, how long realistic have you been on these products, and how long have you seen a result? Many people are saying a lot of things out there, but we're not thinking that these people been in the company for years, right? You're not realizing that all these transformations that's coming up are from people who are working on their body from 2017, 2018, 2019, some of them even longer, and they're now starting to see this body transformation. So what it is that you want to do, stay in your lane, work on you, get your experience, talk about your experience, start seeing your results, As a matter of fact, people around you are going to start seeing your results before you do. The people in my 3033 program are getting great reviews, great response from the people around them. They're walking into rooms and people are like, I didn't even recognize you, right? Because they just took 30 days commitment, right? 30 minutes each day, and having that accountability was very helpful because so many of them wanted to quit, so many of them wanted to miss a day, so many of them wanted to do so much things. But because you are accountable and have accountability with others, you don't want to come off looking a certain way. So the pressure is on, right? So we're going to get up and we're going to do it anyways. Accountability is great. This is why I'm coming live each day and reading something, because I fell off. I'm not doing my personal development every day like I used to. So now I want to be accountable. I need someone to keep me accountable. So I'm coming live each and every single day. And I want you guys to keep me accountable. So I'm coming and I'm reading. And, you know, it's impactful both ways, because while I'm reading and getting myself back into a habit, I'm helping you guys as well. We're learning together. And that's what growth and development is all about. That's what partnership is all about. That's what accountability. Get yourself some accountability friends in everything. Whether you're trying to get into a relationship and you want to be abstinent and you don't want to celibate and you don't want to have sex and this and that, get your accountability partner. If you want to break a bad habit, eating bad, eating junk, going places, you get yourself an accountability partner. If you want to, like, you know, if you want to leave an abusive relationship, listen, I could go on and on. The point is, whatever it is that you're trying to break, if you don't have enough willpower for yourself, and you should know this by now, then go and get someone of authority, someone of influence, someone that will actually keep you accountable. Get yourself a friend, get yourself a support group that's going to encourage you to say, you know what, I can call you, I can text you, I can message you and say, you know what, I'm sitting outside right now, or I'm about to go out and I'm about to do that thing we talked about that I'm trying to give up. You know, come and stop me from going, come slash my tires, stop, just do what you need to do to prevent me from getting there. That's what it takes, literally. Okay? When we realize we can't do it on our own, what do? Go out and get some help, right? When it comes to healing, a lot of us, I had to get counsels. I had to get mentors. I paid thousands of dollars for mentors just to get me in the business that I need to be in, to get an idea of how to operate myself in business, right? In mentorship. I got mentorship program from people in the field that I wanted to go in, so that I could, one, learn from the best in the industry, and two, understand what it's like on the other side of where I'm trying to build my vision. I wanted to own a home care agency. I worked in home care agency for 15 years. I know what it's like on the other side. I studied what it was like on the inside. So whatever it is that you want to develop, whatever it is that what goal you want to reach, there are steps to it. Enjoy the journey, learn the process, get into a collective group of like-minded people, no matter what it is, right? And just stick with it. Be consistent enough to see your own results. Don't pay attention to theirs, celebrate theirs. But know that yours is coming. And know that you probably even have your own already, because it's just the little things. In the group, we try to celebrate those little things. You know, the pants was buckled today. You know, I got to pull the pants over the thighs. You know, I got to sit in my car today and drove without feeling suffocated. These little things that people are not noticing, they're a big deal. So we should start celebrating them, right? These little things are a major deal. With me, the fact that my appetite is always gone and I'm not always eating right. So I have the Matrix, I have the Tachui, I have little things like that to help me eat during the day and to increase my appetite so that I can eat actual food. These are the things I celebrate. When the weight comes on, great. Let me walk out in that, because that's what you guys are going to see and that's what you guys are going to celebrate. Can you believe I showed my before and after picture? Now, I celebrate that, and I think it's lilbomb.com. I went from 124 to 159, okay? Nobody saw that. You know what they saw? Oh, you need to go do some squats because you're losing your ass. Hello, I gained a whole bunch of weight, okay? So people are always going to say things, right? Celebrate you anyways. It don't matter what people say. You will never be able to please everybody or anybody sometimes, as long as you're pleasing yourself. Okay? That's what we do. That's what we do here. Let me go off topic. When it comes to relationship, one thing I like to do in relationships is talk about like what love got to do with it. You know, we're infamous for saying I love you, I love you, I love you. So my thing is like, what does love have to do with it? You know, Tina Turner, what love got to do with it? Because even with the love, the cheating comes. Even with the love, the mistreating comes. Even with the love, the neglect. So really, your definition of love does not matter in this case, right? I love the fact that loyalty, integrity, right? You got to look at a person's character. You got to look, all these things, we have things to look deeper and past the surface level of what is being offered and handed to you. So when you get into these practices, when you go into business and you realize that business and relationships and every relationships altogether is relatable, right? You tend to remove the emotions and the attachment that we have to people, places, and things, right? But you have to get into, you got to get into that, right? And we can get into that, but that's all I want to talk to you about. I'm all about the healing, the health, and being whole and becoming whole. So if you're about that too, then join us in this movement. I'm helping 1,000 single mamas because I was a single mother. I was raised by a single mother. There's so many things that I've seen that could have been changed had we gotten through the process, but I found the process. I've healed from the process. I've become whole again through the process, and now I'm helping others to do the same. Had I had somebody to do it with, I would have done it faster. My life would have turned out different quicker, right? But I'm on the best path that I am right now. I'm seeing great results in just 1 year, and I am excited to share with others, right? So if you're one of those mothers, single mothers, or mothers raised in a single family home, then holla at your girl, because I'm on a mission again to help 1,000, but I'm starting with 100, and I'm down 30, I think 31, 30 plus people now, and I'm looking for the rest. Okay, so in the next 90 days, I'm looking to help you guys really transform your mind, body, and your bank account. It's about the healing, it's about your health, and it's about helping you become whole. All right, if you want to join the 30-33 challenge, that's on my other page. Just message me, I'll let you know what to do. But pretty much you need your kit, and I need your before pictures, and then I can get you in that group and we can move forward from there. Also, remember, if you're still experiencing broken people, it's because you yourself is broken. Broken people allow broken people in their space. And I can say this because this is how I started realizing that change was necessary. I thought I was good, baby. I thought I was great. I was in a place where, you know, the mindset, the happiness, the joy, all of that, but I was still attracting broken people. So a good way to learn about where you are in life is to look around to see the kind of people you are still attracting. Self-love is your first love. It always comes back to you, baby. All right? Peace, love. I love you. Love yourself first and experience the love of God. Thanks for joining.